What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy ATruckerNamedJay, checking in, man. And I wanted to take the time to participate in my man Cooley challenge. Shout out to Me Cooley. He got another Me Cooley challenge going around. I suggest you go subscribe to his channel. Me Cooley. Good dude, positive dude, very informed, know what he talking about. I fuck with him. He got a challenge where he kind of, what are you doing, man? Oh, he want to be on camera. There you go. See yourself? Look, there you go. You see yourself? Look, he ain't even looking. Look, who that? He don't even care about none of this stuff. But, here, what you want? Yeah, that's what you want. Take it. Take it. Take it. There you go. There you go. So yeah. How did trucking change my life? Trucking changed my life in a way that I didn't even know was capable of being done. What do you mean by that, Jay? I mean that trucking has opened my eyes to so many different potential possibilities, financially, and just in other ways as well. Before I came into trucking, I was a pizza delivery guy. Before that, I bounced around a lot of different jobs. I did security as a DCJS armed security officer. Once upon a time, I was I was working at the movie theater, at grocery stores, Walmart distribution was probably my longest stint with an employer. Just regular, busting your ass, busting your butt, physical jobs. And I really didn't have any path in life. I really didn't know where I was going. A lot of that transferred over into trucking, where I just kind of was just lost. Just kind of just going through the motions, trying to figure it out, trying to see, what it is that I wanted to do. And I've been blessed to be able to find my path in trucking, man. I started as a company driver, bouncing around, dabbled in the 1099 side as well as a company driver, lease operator, and now, I'm fortunate to have 3 lease trucks through VL, probably the best company out right now, and 3 drivers, as well as some other opportunities that are brewing in the background, besides taking care of this guy. And, I've been very fortunate, man. I've been very fortunate. I've been very blessed. And none of that would have been possible without trucking. Whoa, bless you. You all right? You got some boogies? Okay. None of that would have been possible without trucking, man. You know what I mean? Like, I can go to sleep every night comfortably and wake up knowing that I don't have to stress over bills being paid. More importantly, I can see a future for my kids. I got 2 sons. I want more kids, God willing. But it's nice to be able to have kids, having the stability to know that you're going to be able to take care of them. And then above and beyond, they can participate in things like soccer, football, karate, different extracurricular activities. A lot of the reasons that we get in trouble growing up as kids is just because we be bored. So to be able to keep my kids busy, and now in a position to be able to be home every day to help raise them, that wouldn't be possible without trucking. So I'm eternally grateful for all the hard times, all the good times, and all the things in between, all the people that I've met. Oh my goodness, the network of people that I have the pleasure of knowing, from the YouTube people to the people in real life. And when I say in real life, I just mean that everybody that I talk to on YouTube, I don't talk to in real life. So there is a difference between the level of associates that I have. But it's just a blessing to have all of them, man. And I wouldn't have without trucking. Trucking just didn't change my life financially. It changed the way that I think. It changed the way that I move. When I went OTR, and I was OTR my first couple of years, that isolation from what I had been used to, the normal life that I had been used to, that helped change me. That helped molded me. Sometimes you got to get away from some people or some things or some situations to truly understand how bad it is, or to understand what it is. You know what I mean? It's hard to gauge your situation from being in the middle of it. But when you're able to step away and look back or look from a distance, it's like, oh man. So, definitely being OTR helped change me and mature me some, to be able to come home and not participate in some things that I once did. I won't get into the specific of those. But in general, man, if you're thinking about getting your CDL, if you have it and aren't using it, listen, man, I'm not saying that everybody's going to come out here and be a fleet owner and, make $1 million and all these other things that people want to do. But if I'm being just blunt with you, man, this is probably the most foolproof career that you're ever going to get. I mean, you get that CDL, you keep it clean, and you will never starve again. You never have to worry about buying Pampers, Similac. You're not going to be up here on social media complaining about gas prices or any of the other shit that you'll see your peers and family members complain about. You just won't have to worry about it anymore, because as a truck driver, trucking can take you out of poverty. Bless you. Bless you. Ooh. Nasty. Trucking can take you out of poverty. It won't make you rich, but it'll take you out of poverty. And for some of us, that's all we really need, man. We just need a shot to get away, to get out, to come out. And that's what I got. And I'm blessed to have gotten that situation. So trucking has, I said it a long time ago, man. Trucking didn't change my life. Trucking saved my life. If I'm going to really keep it a buck with you. Like, it was nothing. It didn't change anything. I didn't have a life before trucking. I had what I thought was a life, but that wasn't a life. The way I used to stress and, be depressed and abuse alcohol. Some would say I still abuse it, but I don't think, because I used to drink a 6-pack a day. I really think that's where a lot of my weight came from, is drinking beers, 6-pack a day, every day. And I ain't had no money. Yeah, that's crazy, right? And I ain't had no money, so I was drinking 211s, OEs, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was, you know what I mean? What's the other joint? Bud Ice. I was drinking that shit, because I ain't had no money, but I still wanted to drink. Mickey's, MD 2020, all them joints, man. I was drinking all that shit. So, but that's just the mind state that I was in. So, but nonetheless, I don't want to make this video no longer than it has to be, man. Listen, man, do it. Get your CDL. It can save your life. It can save your kid's life. It can save you a lot of heartache and headache for them. Just having that security. Whatever you want to do, company driver, lease operator, owner operator, whatever. You can save your family's life. You can break the cycle of how your family has lived. If your family is one of poverty, you can break that cycle by getting your CDL. So I highly recommend you do it. I highly recommend that you just push forward, man, and do it. Be the difference in your family. Because that's the other beautiful thing about how trucking has changed my situation, is that since I have become a truck driver, so many of my peers and family members now want to be truck drivers. They now want their CDLs, because we just didn't know. This wasn't something that was told to us in high school or even college. I didn't know about it. I found out about it actually on accident. A buddy of mine was on Facebook posting his truck, and I just like, man, how did you do that? You know what I mean? And I don't know why, but I guess I thought it was some long, drawn-out process in getting your CDL. And, when I found out that I could get it in 30 days, 40 days or whatever, I was gone. Man. So, that's what I got, man. Shout out to Me Cooley again. Shout out to all the other participants in this challenge, man. Be blessed, man. We are blessed. The system is rigged so that everybody don't win. So if you winning, appreciate that shit. Straight up. Because I promise you, there's a million people out here who wish they could do what you do with your CDL, or be in a position to get a CDL if you're in the process of getting it. So, but that's all I got for you. Say bye, man. You gonna wait to the people? Goodbye. As always, y'all know the vibes. Stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. God, family, trucking, man. I'm gonna keep pushing your goals are closer than what you think they is, man. We out.